Hello all, we got Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Karl Pilkington talking about eccentric people and self-checking. I don't know what self-checking means. Hopefully I can, get it from context, or kind of sort of explain it or say something that'll help me clue me in or whatever. But I love these three together. It's so anything with Karl in it, honestly, I'm definitely gonna click on and watch because the guy's just hilarious. And I guess with these guys, he's just more it's the dynamic of them, and just I guess he's more open, and I guess he feels comfortable because he knows them so well or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like this is a great dynamic, and just any clip with them is just I want to watch. So let's do this.
Well, I want to ask you guys, has going to America, I remember when I lived in America, they had some really weird ideas about the English, like everything stops at 12 because we all have tea and we all meet the Queen. Has that kind of influenced?
I'm sorry, I was making that face because she's really hard to hear, and then look at Ricky's face. He's making the same face, what is this woman talking about? I don't know if you guys can hear her or not. I can barely hear her. Turn it up a little. I don't know if this is going to help or not. Let's try.
Well, I want to ask you guys, has going to America, I remember when I lived in America, they had some really weird ideas about the English, like everything stops at 12 because we all have tea and we all meet the Queen. Has that kind of influenced your take on the English?
No, I don't think so. I think that that still exists. I think there are people. I bumped into Boris Johnson at the airport, lovely chap, but I didn't think people like that still existed.
No, right, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Shot a grouse and a bloody tweet and leg fell off. Never mind. Germans, but I celebrate those people.
One of the things we talk about is the great English eccentric. England does eccentric people. I saw a woman smoking a pipe the other day. She was only about 18.
Yeah. No. I saw a bloke with a beard in full leather at now who was it? I think it was the Mission. They were gigging. He was there. He was about 30. Big ginger beard, full leather gear, smoking a pipe.
Perfect.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Typically wonderfully English thing.
He grew up with people that are very eccentric. Where you were growing up, who have you got? You've got Tattoo Stan.
Yeah. He was a bloke on the estate who just covered in tattoos, and my dad found out he was related just because they were in the same pub, and my dad recognised all the names on his arm. And he thought, that's weird, I've got all them in my family. Turned out it was a cousin. So in a way, the tattoos were weird, but it brought them together. If it wasn't for the weird tattoos,
did he have the birthday next to him?
Had just the names and that, and the ones on that arm were really good because he was right-handed. It's the sort of tattoos he did himself.
He did them himself.
And that arm wasn't too good. But there was Tattoo Stan. He was Shorts Man.
Tell me about Shorts Man.
Shorts Man is just a fella who wore really short shorts and walked with big strides, so his testicles fall out.
On purpose.
You like the attention, yeah.
What attention was it? Oh, his testicles have popped out.
Well, once you've seen it, but...
Why were you looking?
You can't help it.
Why are we looking at
I love this conversation every time this comes up, whether he's talking about being in a gym, taking a shower, or whatever. Every time Ricky says, well, why are you looking? And every time Karl says, can't help it. Every time he's like, you just can't help it. Your eyes just go there. And I think it's the funniest thing ever that I've seen this situation so many times in just different moments. They always come back to the same thing. It's funny.
Understand.
All year round?
Yeah.
Wait, what she asked?
Really leathery legs he had. Because
I didn't go
sun
back.
And everything that's on him.
But I bet, hold on.
Because of the sun.
Why are we looking at man's testicles? I don't understand.
All year round?
Yeah. All year round. Really leathery legs he had. Because of the sun and everything that's on him.
But I bet, hold on, how did they fall out in the winter? Because wouldn't they be sort of tight and shriveled?
I think they were just used to it.
They pop out
like anything, isn't it?
Why was he called Pants Man and not say Testicles Man?
Yeah. I think you missed a trick there.
Shorts Man. Don't know, made it more sort of family friendly.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Who else was there? Miss Piggy.
Why was she called that?
She was married to a frog?
No, she was...
These subtitles are terrible.
Sort of piggish. There's loads of people, but it's what
Big
made the
fat
community.
pink, 8 nipples.
I think having sort of nutters around you is more.
Gone from eccentric to nutters now. Brilliant.
Well, I just think it's more interesting. I think they're sort of locked away now, aren't they, nutters, and they're not celebrated in the same way.
Yeah, let them all out. Let's let them all out for St George's Day.
Yeah.
Let out the nutters.
Well, they're not hurting anyone, are they? They're
What, the
just-
axe murderers are?
Well, yeah, the serial
they're
killers
not
are.
enemies. I'm just saying, like the ones who are just different.
But what would you let out? What nutter? What type of nutter would you let out?
Just any ones that I've just mentioned.
What, are they locked up?
Well, no, but I'm just saying we should celebrate now. We should celebrate that we're living in a country that if you want to let your testicles fall out, we can. I imagine there's some countries that wouldn't allow that.
That's what makes England great.
There you go.
Well, you know, we moan, don't we? We moan saying it's not like it used to be.
Let them out.
Let them out. We all know they're there. Why are we covering it up?
We'll get yours out now for us.
Well, I'm not going to do it on my own, but I'm just saying, if it became the norm, why not?
Yeah.
They're always saying check them for lumps and that.
People could do it for you.
Just do it wherever you are. They're there.
Okay, that's
Wait
a
for a bus.
self-checking. I was wondering where it was going.
So
You don't check yourself though, do you?
I don't like it.
Why?
I just think you can do more damage.
How is he checking himself?
And it's like when
Practice on a small.
it's difficult. It's like holding a sparrow. You never know how hard you can get away with before you squash it. And that's what I'm like. This isn't about Englishness, is it?
No, it's not.
Gone off the topic a little bit. It's alright, it's okay.
The ending. That's alright, it's okay. I was wondering what the self-checking was, but I didn't imagine it was that. Okay. There you go. And I love how I turned on the subtitles so I could hear the woman that was interviewing them. And that was just, I gotta stop turning them on. Every time I turn them on, they are not helpful at all, one bit. I gotta learn. So yeah. Anyway, these three together, I don't understand how almost all their conversations, no matter like which way it branches off or like how many detours they take, always at some point will they touch the topic of however you want to say it. Balls, bullocks, testicles, testes, whatever you want to say. They always touch that topic, and they always do it in the same way. It's always Karl talking about them, Ricky saying, "Whoa, what are you doing talking or looking at them?" And Karl's just like, "Can't help it." It's always the same dynamic. And I don't know how they manage to always get to that. But I guess it's funny, man. Oh, God. These guys, look at all the stuff there is to watch. Excellent. Well, anyway, there you go. I hope I got to show any of you something you haven't seen before, because every once in a while this happens when I do Karl clips, and I just think it's fun. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. This was funny. These guys are always funny. So anyway, whatever you're off to do, guys, have a great one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the support and all the everything I've been getting. It's super appreciated. You guys are amazing. There are moments where I'm looking at my channel and I don't know, just moments where I just get so overwhelmed and I get so excited, or I get emotional, or because I've been doing this for so long, and I'm just so happy with the way things are going, and all the kindness and just general support I've been getting. It's just amazing. Thank you guys so much. Anyway, speaking of support, ta-da!